It's The Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
That is what's up. Welcome to the Buzz 24/7, everybody. My name's Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi. How's it going, everybody? Scott McMullen, would you please raise your hand? Here you go. Look at that. Guy just rocked Hervey's tire.
That rubber was melting.
It was a little hot out there.
Porch Fest in Rochester, bands play. A lot of towns do it.
Oh, wow, there was a lot of bands
Portland
playing
does
yesterday.
it. I think Burlington does it. King
Quite a
does
few of them
a
do
lot
it.
of people
It's
do
a
it.
great thing.
Yeah.
You can literally walk around town and catch really any style of music.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
And Scotty plays Hervey's Tire, which is right in the center of Rochester.
Yep.
And he said, it was like, I was a rock star for 27
That's
minutes.
what I always do. Every time I go up, I thank everybody for coming and saying thank you for making us rock stars
Yes.
for 27 minutes.
Laura J. Boyce is
a
there.
rock
Look,
star.
there she is. She is a rock
Hi.
star. She's a double first place winner at the Deerfield Fair.
Yeah.
She got the ribbons for
Had nothing
her
to do with
competition.
her calcium cannons.
like when,
It had something
So
to-
I will say, overall, what did you just say?
I miss it too.
What did you say?
I said you look nice today.
No, what did you just say?
I said it has nothing to do with her calcium cannons.
Calcium.
Can't.
I'm only
I've ne-
laughing because I've never heard that.
I've never heard that
in
either.
my life.
I know
I'm-
where the milk came from.
Yes,
So
right.
yeah, I know
Right.
what calcium
Right.
cannons are, but
Yeah.
never
Should
heard that.
should I take it as a compliment that you've never heard?
I've
that
never
one?
heard it.
But that's great.
Yeah.
But I honestly really I did win.
I'm sure you
Oh,
did.
he knows that.
Of course
He's
you did.
just, he's
And you
just-
know, I go out there every year to compete. I don't, I know it's not my strength.
she doesn't like to lose.
No.
I know,
Oh,
but
she's not
I
gonna lose.
lose every year. So the woman that won last year came out. She won it again.
Mm-hmm.
Grand prize, like huge trophy. Second place, a guy had signed his wife up for it. So I was like, does she really want to do this? She showed up and she was awesome. She
Nice.
now wants to build a course in her backyard and invite all of us up to practice all year.
Oh,
They all
boy.
want.
Wow.
Every single one of them said, we want to come back next year and try this again because they're all like competing now. I was third place out of everything, but I am happy with my 2 first place ribbons.
That's like when Dan Jansen finally won the ice skating medal.
It was
Speed
Dan
skating.
against. Remember that Dan against? Who was the guy? It was Dan versus some other guy, right? Do you remember?
Yes.
It was a big campaign they did. It was Dan versus another
That
Olympian.
was something else.
It was a big
No, you're
marketing
Right. You're right. There
campaign.
was a marketing thing years
And this
later.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Dan versus speed skating, right? Wasn't it?
I believe
Speed
so.
skater.
It wasn't
I don't know.
Dan
It's
and
the same
Dave,
Dan.
weren't there?
I'm not
Wasn't there
sure.
a competition between Dan and Dave?
It might.
Yes.
It's probably.
I remember
Dave.
all the commercials.
You're
Dan
probably
versus
right.
Dave.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
Dan
do.
versus someone. So.
I thought it was Dan versus Dave. Reebok.
I don't know if it was.
It
the
was an
same guy,
advertising
yeah.
campaign for Reebok, 1992 Summer Olympics for Barcelona.
Okay.
Dan versus Dave.
You knew that? Caught a little bit half of it there.
Dan O'Brien
It was
versus
not
Dave
the speed
Johnson.
Skater. Yeah. Yeah.
Before we get into some of the stuff, I just want to say I've been getting a lot of pictures that people have been sending me pictures of them drinking their Buzz Automale. You've got to, and I've emailed many back, but I'm afraid I may have missed some. But you've got to enter your photo through the website. Okay, so just go to morningbuzz.com and click on Show Us Your Autumn Buzz, and you can click, boom, add your picture, and then you're in. To win the prizes. So I'm getting a lot of them. Somebody sent me a picture of an Autumn Buzz can at the Patriots game.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know. I think it's superimposed.
Oh.
Let me.
Well, and for everybody that I
tell me.
did get
Does that-
tons of them over the weekend. You guys
Does that look
have to get.
superimposed?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it looks
You have to get
superimposed.
You can tell by the sun.
morningbuzz.com
Yeah.
and enter your picture in there, or you're not entered in to win the
Yeah,
prizes that we're
right,
giving away.
Right. So I just want you to get it right. All right. Sorry about the computer thing, but anyway. All right. So where do you want to start? You want to start
beginning.
with some talkbacks? We haven't covered
Yes.
some talkbacks in the last couple of days, so we like to give them voice. Sorry, I had a little stomach thing. Okay. Yeah, I would like to give them a little
Oh
bit.
boy!
No,
Okay,
it's
I
not
got-
stomach. It's
I got
just,
a
I was
little,
burping.
little stomach thing.
And you're not a burper, you said.
I'm not a
Yeah,
burper.
I got-
It's
I
just,
got a little-
I don't know if I can play these.
Don't we have this problem?
Yeah, no, and I just realized I don't know if I can
Because it's on the
play
same
these
pot.
here
We've
because
done
it's
it.
on the same
We've
pot.
done it now a couple times.
No, I know, but it never did it before. So now
But,
it's
yeah.
changing, yeah. So, well, screw it. We're not doing those.
You know
I'll
what?
save those for
Screw
after.
it.
Screw it. Those
Outta
are out.
here.
They're out. Forget
Chapter 2.
it. Yeah, chapter 2. So, one of the things I put aside was we were talking about, women that we find attractive, like Tamron Hall is very attractive. But there are some things that people find attractive that aren't your everyday things that you think about, And this, I put this aside because it deals with men, features of men that women actually find super attractive that you wouldn't think that they would off the top of your head. Okay, so I just want to throw some at you.
Okay.
And you tell me, and then guys, we can answer if we find the same thing attractive in women.
Okay.
Or men, if we like men.
Do you find men with hairy armpits attractive?
No.
Okay.
A little hair?
Little hair?
It doesn't matter, I guess.
So like, but I'm talking like.
I think all the guys in my family, well, Dylan doesn't have armpit hair yet, but Parker and Jeff both shave their armpits to.
You shave it?
Yeah, but how
Yes,
often
every
do
once
they
in a while.
shave it?
Yeah.
I'll buzz it. I'll buzz it down, but I don't shave it with a razor.
No. I do the same.
I don't
just
ask
Are they on
them.
the
keep it
swim
up
team?
high and tight.
No, Parker looks like he has a swimmer's
He
body.
just likes to be aerodynamic.
I got you. Okay.
Doesn't
all right.
like to reduce the wind.
No,
he
they
likes to
have
reduce
hair,
the
but
wind.
just not a lot of it.
Teeth, Laura.
I like good teeth.
No,
Everybody
I mean,
likes
like,
good
we're
teeth.
talking teeth in general. Like, do they have to have
Yeah,
all of them?
you have to have teeth. Like Jeff has a space, and that doesn't bother me. Some people are anti-space. I like it.
Okay.
It adds character.
That's how he was born.
It's called a diastema.
I know. He tells me all the time.
Yep.
And then when he finds other diastema people, he gets really excited and points to it, and then they feel like they're on the same like good diastema team. I don't know. They
Yeah.
fist bump a
Do
lot.
they do the motorcycle wave?
The Letterman, Michael Strahan.
Yeah.
I don't get like what the problem is. I don't get why that would be an issue.
Well, it's
Like a
funny
space
because
between
like
teeth.
I had one, Parker had one, so but they kept telling, and Jeff had one. Now,
Uh-huh.
as you're growing up, dentists will tell you, especially back in like the 80s, your teeth will all push them together.
Yes, yeah.
Jeff's never pushed together. Mine did, but
Yeah.
too much, and now like
And they
I
push
should have
them
got
every which
braces.
way.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Yes.
teeth. I think we all kind of agree. Okay.
yeah,
fine.
we like
It
teeth. I like
helps.
no
Now,
mouth.
Next one is on a man. You ever notice their forearms?
No.
You don't even care if they have them.
Nah.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
it's fine.
hand up to the elbow, whatever.
Even
Yeah.
if they're wicked skinny forearms.
I don't.
What
that
if
would
they're
be
soft? Like, because I mean, the article talks about how muscular forearms with veins. Like, if I go like that, you could see the veins sticking out the back of my, which you can't because I'm not that well developed. I'm still
You
working
can't
on
see
it.
my veins
Yeah,
anymore.
you can't.
That
see 'em.
doesn't. I mean, I'm indifferent of
Indifferent.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's
you
fine.
do want
Perfectly
want them
fine.
to have veins.
No,
Yeah,
no. I mean, well, I guess to live.
Scotty
That'd be
loves
an amoeba.
Scotty loves a strong back on a woman. Like
Yeah.
if you have ripped shoulder
You know,
muscles.
I showed him me. I'll show you a video, and then I was like, oh, he might
Scotty's,
turn him on.
So
Scotty's
there-
as hard as Chinese algebra.
There's a happy medium. I'm not looking at China from the WWE, and it's just something about a back. I don't know what it is.
You want
I
it
was
natural. You don't want
showing
it.
him like you get to see some good. I mean, I lift a lot.
You don't
Me
want it
throwing that axe.
chemically enhanced. You want it natural.
Correct.
Is my back okay? in
I don't
that?
want a Lou Ferrigno back.
Right.
Yes,
That's okay.
Yeah, that's a good
Kelly,
one, Laura. Nice job.
You notice a woman's forearms?
No, I don't. I think you only notice something if somebody's very unhealthy.
Yeah, I don't.
looking,
I don't
you
look
know,
at I
that's
don't
all.
look at forearms. I don't look at forearms. Your hands. What about that on
as
a
long
guy?
as you have them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then back to the forearms too. Unless there's a ton of hair on them, and the hands for that matter too. You don't want a really hairy woman.
Yeah,
think.
I would imagine
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's probably okay. If you want to have hair on your body, you're beautiful. Hey, that's
No,
fine.
wait a minute. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Very hairy woman,
Mm,
like hairy arms.
like
Yeah, that's
very
what he
hairy.
just
Yeah.
said. Like really hairy.
don't-
Like yeah.
Whatever.
I feel
Yeah.
bad about
You
saying
okay?
that.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, hair. Guess doesn't bother me. I make fun of Jeff. Like I have large hands. He does not. So
Hold up
I
your
always say,
Well, we've done this before.
I mean, are your hands-
same size?
I
as
have-
me.
Are your hands bigger than Jeff's?
yeah,
Wow.
or at least I have longer fingers.
He's got little tiny hands, like the doll with the tiny hands.
I think our palms are the same size, but I have long, skinny
Your
fingers.
hands aren't
So
that big, hon.
no, but I have the same size hand as you when you're a man.
Yeah, but these aren't. I don't have big hands.
Well-
like Kelly, show me. Your
I
hand.
think I would. Prefer
That's a big
woman-
ass hand.
I would.
Yeah, I
prefer a
don't- I
woman-
don't have
Let me just see. Let's see if you see. You're way bigger than me.
So look
And he's got avatar feet.
I have bigger hands than Roadkill.
No,
Yeah.
Now, like, how do you?
Slightly.
So, yeah.
Yep.
So Jeff has like small hands like me.
Like your hands.
Mm-hmm. See, Kelly's are significantly. I can't see it. Bring it in toward Kelly a little bit. Toward Kelly.
Size, though, Laura.
Yeah. See. All right. Okay.
You see the Kelly?
Kelly, can you hold up your feet?
I think you. No. Yeah, I can. If you really want to do this.
Well, he's got monster feet, dude. Look at the.
Yeah,
I
see,
can't. Yeah. Look at that.
I'm with you, Kelly.
That's
So-
avatar feet.
For a woman, I have size 10 feet,
That
so I have
guy-
big feet and big hands.
That guy should grow a ponytail and stick it in the power
I'm
source.
just thinking you might
Like
want
an
to grow with.
avatar.
He's a clown's
you might
wet
want to grow
dream.
with small hands. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I get you, Kelly. I get you. Chest hair. How are you with the chest hair?
It doesn't matter to me. Again, these are things like I don't know. Maybe I'm a weird woman. I
Like if you
not,
see an old picture of like Tom Selleck, he had
yeah, what a
that
bush.
That guy had a
bush.
freaking carpet.
Oh my God, you needed a freaking machete.
Yeah, like if you put your head
I know,
on his chest, your head would like being an inch off it.
yeah. I know. I feel
Yeah.
like Kelly's that way because Kelly's a very hairy guy. Like Jeff, up until he was probably like 27, I don't think he had one hair on him.
What happened?
I finally hit puberty at like 27, but now
No
he
shit.
has like a couple hairs.
It's like
No,
powder.
but
powder.
he-
Yeah.
Had
Like
no
he
hair.
has no hair. Like he's not like you have a tuft and stuff. No hair on his butt. It's bald. That's fine.
I have to beat back the bush on the hair. That's my hairiest part.
Yeah.
My front,
the
the chest. I gotta
I
beat
trim
it
it
back.
once in a blue moon.
You
The
gotta
robin's
trim it.
nest.
You got that going on?
The robin's nest? Absolutely not.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
no.
high and tight. Okay, so no on the hair. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't see.
Doesn't matter.
This stuff doesn't matter to me. I know I'm a
I do not
strange
mind
woman.
if a woman has a hairy chest.
I'm not a big hairy-chested woman person, but that's just me.
Why?
What do I know?
Why
I
are you
don't
being
know anything.
judgy?
I'm
What
not-
about hair from their belly button to their groin?
What
Are
about
you
hair
a
on the
fan
back?
there?
What about a hair on the back of their neck?
No,
Hair
clean
on
that
the
up.
back of
You ever
their-
get the tailpipes? I get
Yes.
the tailpipes and Valerie's
Sometimes.
like, come here.
Yeah, you gotta.
You got.
Yeah, I want that cleaned up.
I try to do that too.
What about hairy ears? Does that bother you?
Yes,
or-
I-
If they're coming out of the ear, like you gotta.
Oh, my
sometimes
dad,
you can't
Jeff-
see them, so you gotta get in there and trim them.
I just get that little, the one that has a stick on it that has a little.
Yeah, I
electric-
got one of those. I go in for my nose.
If my dad comes over, or if I see Jeff, and I'm like, whoa, and I get in there for them, and go,
Let me just tell you,
get it out.
I got a thing about hairy ears. Okay, I got a thing.
That was ears.
I actually, I shave around the outsides of my ears with a trimmer, and I make sure I go down the back of the ear. I don't want any hair coming off of my ears,
No.
and I certainly don't
Right.
want any hair coming out
Very
of my
works.
Lord of the Rings ish.
Oh my God!
Yes, you don't want that.
I had a grandfather that had like a bush coming out of his ear, and I was like, ugh! I couldn't do it. I could not do it. All I was like, Grandpa, can you beat back that freaking savage bush you got growing out of your ear? Oh my God! Why would you let the hair grow out of your ear like that? I don't know. It's just natural.
So what did they? I mean, like, what did they do back in the day? They just let it grow.
This was. He's been gone a long.
Yeah,
long,
no, but
long,
I'm just.
long
I
time.
mean,
But yeah, it was an old thing, old school thing.
Yeah.
The guy just didn't care. And I'm like, okay. It wasn't like dirty.
and I wonder if like once he cleaned them, like I can hear so much better.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I got no idea. Freckles. How are we with freckles?
I like freckles.
Oh
Some
my
of my
God,
freckles
I
feels
had them
like
when I was a kid.
Redhead? Love a redhead.
Your freckles went away.
Yeah. Yep.
Really? You
Yes.
a freckly kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't understand how freckles can go away.
Good question.
Another thing they ask about muscular back. It's on the list. You don't care about that.
Yeah.
Scotty does.
You don't
Yeah.
want him to carry you into the house?
What is it, officer and a gentleman? Jesus Christ.
Do you want to carry him into the house?
Sure. I mean, I have no
She
problem.
would. She would.
I would.
She would do
If it's
that.
going to prove that I'm
100%.
strong, I can do
Get over
anything.
here.
If I can do anything that a man can do, then
Get
yes.
over here. I'm carrying you in the
Yeah.
house.
Chubbiness.
Again, it doesn't matter.
A little bit of meat on the bones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
I agree.
Jeff has gone from two drastically different sizes in his life, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Now he's medium.
Yeah.
Now he's a size medium.
Fingernails. What about that?
keep them clean.
I don't like when they get too long. For me personally, on a man.
I gotta say, I don't understand long fingernails on a woman. I just don't,
Oh,
because
I
to
don't
me,
mind those.
no, I
Oh my
don't.
God, can I?
You mean excessively long or like just?
No, I mean
Kinda
long,
long.
like they
No,
put on
like
extensions.
mine are
like-
fine, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, I
You want a
don't.
little nail on there, I think.
No, I know. I'm talking like an inch, like or 2 inches. Sometimes I don't get it. Like, are you a pterodactyl? I don't
Can I
understand.
tell you something?
Huh? I don't wait. I don't know how you type. I don't know how you do all the things when you have to do this to hit your phone, so that 1 inch
Yeah.
long claw that you decided you were going to stick on your finger. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that is a little.
What are you going to say, hon?
I went to get a pedicure, and the woman next to us was getting fake toenails put on.
Yeah.
Oh, fake toenails.
They're
like-
a thing.
Long, like
How you get them in your shoe?
that's what
Or maybe she doesn't. She wears open-toed shoes. all the
Exactly.
I
time.
don't know. It was.
Oh.
So here's my question
I
about that.
kept staring
so
out of
gross.
one eyeball. Thank goodness I have that weird lazy eye because it can go that way. And I'm
Thank God.
thank God, because I'm watching the entire time going, this has to be a joke, right? This is like me getting punked. She's not getting fake toenails.
So I have a question. Yeah. How hard is it to get them off? Is it like cement? Like
all
it's
done
gonna
on you.
No, it's gonna hurt when you pull them off.
No, I don't. You let them grow out, and then she probably just comes and gets.
Okay, hold on. So they're actually so she's getting them put on. I thought it was like a glued-on nail, like a fake nail. Like you see women with nails that are like.
Yeah, they're called like you can put gel, so it's gel to form like over your nail to make them longer.
Oh
I-
yeah,
yeah.
That's a whole. See, that's a whole. That's like the Twilight Zone.
Oof.
I don't know what the hell. You're
I was
talking
so
about.
freaked out by it. I was
Yeah.
like, what the?
I don't get long nails. It's just so impractical. It seems like, how do you tie a knot? How do you tie a shoe?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know how
I
you
agree.
do it with those nails.
Like,
you
and
know?
how do you seriously, like, if I just want to scratch myself,
Yeah.
you sometimes you could actually
You could
scratch
kill
yourself.
me. You could puncture my
Yes.
jugular and I would die. I would bleed out.
He would
I don't like
die.
that. I don't like that. Let me see. What else is there I can ask about here? These are things that people don't pay attention to. Oh, calf muscles. Calf muscles.
Again, I
don't-
mean,
I don't know.
I don't look at your brother and go, whew.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so that's your into.
Yeah.
He's
You're
got
Let me,
Dave's
let me
go,
tell you
"Whoa."
something. Yeah, you see the
Man,
That's
it's a man's man.
He's got man legs.
I have calves.
You go. They're okay. Next question.
No. I have calves, like regular
They're
calves.
okay.
All right, just stop for a second without having a comeback. I have calves. My brother has, like, I tell people that they're calf implants and people believe me. That's how defined his calf size. There's no, you couldn't pinch his skin on his calves. It's crazy how you've seen them. They
yeah.
bulge out like a giant chicken wing that you get at freaking King Richard's
I'm not
Fair.
allowed to talk about him anymore.
Turkey.
I'm
No,
saying
I just was like, I just said, let me finish a sentence.
okay. He's got calves.
Asking a lot. I
He's
know.
got calves.
But anyway. All right. Well, anyway, just wanted to just check that. I thought that was
Yeah.
kind of interesting. Well,
I just
everybody
don't know if
likes
I'm the
different
best.
things.
Yeah,
No, because you're all accepting. That's a good thing.
yeah. I just
Yeah. You're not judgmental.
Remember, she just wanted a guy to like her.
2 men have liked me.
And I'm you know
Many
what?
men have
Yes.
liked you.
Yes, Greg's right about that. You realize you've only been with 2 men, but quite a few other men have.
Well, those
You
are the
thought
only
they
2
were
that
you.
Have
showed
been
me.
with you
yeah.
in their minds.
You were lucky enough to choose the one, the
Yeah.
right one.
Yes, you
He
were.
just happened to be number 2, but he was the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Some of the news we didn't get to cover too is Dolly Parton is in the news. She's canceled a residency for I think postponing her December shows. Apparently, with some type of health concern that her team stepped in and said you can't do this.
Oh, no.
So even though she said she's not hanging it up, she came out and said, I'm still going to be performing. It does make you worry. Like, this is a national treasure now.
My friend.
She's not young.
No, my friend paid a lot of money and is going to fly out there and has like a VIP, bought like the VIP platinum package
For
to
December?
go meet her.
For December?
Yeah.
Mm. She's been dealing with ongoing health issues on her team, insisted in taking care of them. Now, the 6 shows have been rescheduled for September of next year. Now, why would you take? Okay, so she's an older performer, so obviously you've got those concerns that you would have in your mind.
Yep.
Why would you make it 9 months later?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's worrisome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I hope she's all right. But, you know,
I'm
we'll
gonna
see.
tell you guys what the package is. It's something crazy
I'd like
that
to
he
hear
got.
about Dolly's package.
No.
The thing you need to know is when you do these VIP packages, whenever an artist does a show, they get paid a certain amount. Anything over the amount, the arena or whatever gets it. There's a lot of sharing. They share their merch money. But when they do these VIPs, it's 100% going to the artist. 100% goes to the artist. So that's why they make so much money. That's why it was $1,500 to meet Kiss on a VIP thing, and you walk through like a cattle call. And they stood in a line. You stood in front of them. $1,500.
I don't get it.
There's only very few people I would pay
Yep.
for that you know, and I wouldn't want to be part of a cattle call, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Zach Bryan made history over the weekend. This guy is in the news all the time. Usually it's for doing something
This was
dumb.
a good thing, I think. Right?
Yeah, this is but this guy, he headlined the largest ticketed concert in the United States history. Michigan Stadium, 112,408 fans.
That's the big house, Greg.
The guy's huge. The guy's huge. He
I
seems,
like his music.
He seems. I couldn't tell you his song. There's too many Zachs and Bryans in country music. There's Bryans, Luke Bryans, a Zach this, Zach that. There's too many. I'm pretty sure there's a Brian Zach too. I'm probably sure. But the thing about I don't know any of his songs, but he keeps getting in trouble for doing stupid stuff. Right. Previous biggest crowd was George Strait. Zach also sold more merch at that show than any merch show in history.
Oh.
3-hour, 27-song set was the last one scheduled. It was felt more like a festival than a standalone gig. There were 6 acts that played over 7 hours total. Well, good for him.
Yeah, so he gets premium tickets, personal photo op with Dolly.
This is the Dolly thing, yeah.
Yeah, behind the curtain on stage tour. See the inner workings of the production. You get exclusive VIP pre-show reception at her Rhinestone Lounge, a Dolly art print, a VIP gift set, a welcome set, commemorative laminate, like VIP check-in, early merch shopping, and now it's all postponed.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
we'll see.
He was so pumped too, and I just broke it to him on text.
Did he respond?
No, I just said, "Did you hear about Dolly show? I'm sad for you." I hope he already heard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oasis, by the way, they did not have a New England gig, right?
I
There was no New England gig.
No.
Because they were just testing out.
It was like
Okay.
a
It was
small,
very
was it
small.
less than 10 events or
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. Well, now they've extended their tour to
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah, that was
So-
the plan. I think they wanted to do. They were doing
Test run.
maybe only 2 in the United States, right?
Really?
If
I
that,
don't
1 or 2, and then the rest were. Yeah, let's see.
While gearing up for the set closer, Champagne Supernova, he thanked Oasis fans, saying, "Keep the faith." This is Liam, and saying, "See you next year." So they'll be coming back around, and obviously they're going to play either Fenway or they're going to play Gillette.
Yeah, they did 4.
Yeah.
They did Pasadena at the Rose Bowl, California. They did MetLife Stadium, Soldier Field, and Rogers Stadium. Oh, that's Toronto. So they only did 3 in the. What?
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Let me see. 10 years ago this week, what happened? The Simpsons revealed Smithers was gay. Parents criticized Family Feud show after a contestant's racy answer went viral. Steve Harvey asked someone to name last thing you put your finger in, and the contestant said, "My wife." 10 years ago.
Oh, boy.
And Honey Boo Boo released her debut single, called "Moving Up." So there you go. All right. Anyway, so there's just
She's
some
a singer?
stuff. I'm sorry about the talkback thing. We got to get that worked out so we can play that stuff down the line for you. But we'll have to do that on another day. All right, we got to go. We got meetings. Believe it or not, we do have meetings. Some things we have to do from time to time. But what do you got going on the rest of the day, Scott?
I'm going to go home and enjoy the house,
God.
Greg. A TV set is mine.
He's wanted to get out of here so bad so he can go home
I
because
want to go home and watch
Amy
something.
is
I want to watch something
back,
dumb.
back to work, and he can watch whatever he wants on TV.
I'm going to get lunch on the way home, reintroduce myself
Nice.
to
Okay,
everybody at
so-
Market Basket.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to ask, when she was home, as I know you like your lunch stops, were you eating in the car to not show her?
I probably did it once or twice
Okay,
the
so
whole time. So I'm so excited to go back today. Okay. I'm going to be like, they'll probably have me cut the ribbon.
Yeah. What do you got? What's going on with you today? What do you got?
we're meeting and tonight's scouts. So I'm planning a scout meeting, and that's about it.
What are we doing? Tourniquets? What are we working on?
No, I think we're going to do something on food preservation stuff. We're going to have to take probably a field trip next week to Flower and Food Mart. They're going to have to talk to a farmer or somebody that, gets the. And then I think tonight what I'm going to do is bring in like old apples and show them, bruised apples. You can still make things like, apple crisp and things like that. So how?
Bong.
Okay, I'm not going to teach them.
You
how
could
to
do
make
an
them.
apple bong. Good call.
But there
Good
are
call,
there are
Scott.
different things you can do with old food before it expires, and we're trying to do no waste. So I
Like
think the
Don't
next
tell
couple
them
weeks.
what Kelly does with a cucumber.
Like a bong. You could do that.
okay.
Only once.
Kelly, what do you got going on?
Workout, mom, and then the old Market Basket tonight.
I got one of those things like I got to do some photo work this afternoon, but there's something going on tonight, and I don't know what it is. I know it's planned. Valerie probably told me about it. All I know is there's something going on Monday night.
Then if I was you, I'd get home, take a nap, and then be ready.
I am ready.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night we got a big Zoom meeting with all the Ireland trip folks. If you're watching this and you haven't gotten it, check your email because they sent it to you. So anyway.
Pay attention.
Okay,
ahead.
well, thank you very much for checking out the 24/7, everybody. Don't forget, click subscribe. Click subscribe on the Morning Buzz TV thing if you're watching it. And if you're listening to this, you should go to YouTube and look up Morning Buzz TV, and you could watch us.
Hit like down below.
We'll see you
Down
tomorrow.
below.